Hi, Scorpio. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your November 2023 reading. Finally, okay. It is Monday, October 30th, 2023. It's 7:33 a.m. East Coast time. I've been up since like 4 a.m. This live is extremely delayed, but I do feel like it's significant towards your, interesting, I'm saying towards, but towards your November. Grand Rise. I'm still getting my life, even though I've been up for a couple of hours. But I do feel like your schedule is changing and shifting a lot in November. There's this energy of honor that's coming up, and when I looked up the definition of honor, I know what honor is, but I was caused to look up the definition. There's a hold on. Let me make sure I quote it accurately. Hold on. So, Honor is a leading global provider of smart devices. Never knew that. Okay. It looks like, can you see? It looked like the iPhone at first. Yeah, probably can't see, but um, interesting. It says there are three types of honor: bad honor, good honor, and eternal honor. Interesting. It says falling. Hold on. People use the same word for honor for all three, and this causes confusion. Failing to know the three kinds of honor affects our discipleship and theology. So, theology, religion, that's the first time the dog has barked, all rising. Okay. Um, but no, a higher learning, deeper knowledge. I feel like there is, gonna rising to you too. I feel like there's this. There's a certain honor that you're developing for yourself, which is causing, um, not to refer to people as outsiders, but this is just how it's coming out. It's causing outsiders to have more respect and honor for you. So I'm getting this energy of, it's like when someone's mind seems to be made up about you, you show a different part of yourself. So then it's like the opinions are starting to change towards you. I do feel like you're being more grounded, but I feel like in the past, the way that you've honored yourself was a representation of like that bad honor. And with your current reality, let me pull this back up. You've been actively working towards good honor, and that is leading you to eternal honor. Okay. But honor in general means high respect and great esteem. But I feel like that great esteem comes from your self esteem. Um, Also, there's this energy of not giving a fuck. So going back to, people's opinions are changing about you. I really don't feel like you truly give a fuck about people's opinions respectfully. Um, but it's like the more authentic that you are, the more that you are unafraid to show your true self, the more I hear, the more notoriety that you gain. Okay, let us pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Scorpio placements on their November 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel. Thank you for allowing me to be a light. Smoke alarm. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy whenever they choose to do so. Thank you for protecting their energy as well as mine. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. It's a lot of, like, if I can, it's energy suffering. Anyways, so I wanted to burn the sage incense because I like to cleanse as I read, but the heavenly incense fell out for you. So with this energy, I'm getting the heavier the Scorpio placement, the more heavenly your November will feel. And if it's, not that heavy, don't take it personal. It's everyone has a different time frame. But the heavier, the bigger is what I'm getting. There's something else I'm missing. It'll come back to me. Oh, yes. Okay. So it's interesting going back to heavy energy on opinions. So I was getting the Love is Blind song by Eve. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. And loyal heart. And I feel like this is associated with people pleasing in a sense as well. And I'm going to just give a personal situation. So I have been going through a transformation since my birthday. But this past weekend, I had a very specific schedule that I wanted to honor. And I was told to rest, and I didn't. I still exerted energy. And with exerting energy, the more I give my energy to others, the more I'm taking away from myself. Okay. So, and this could be as simple as responding to a text message. That's energy. Okay. And with showing up and with, being so focused on growing my legacy, showing up and being present is very, very aligned with that. But it's like, as I show up for y'all, am I showing up for myself? And those are hard conversations that I've had to have. Yeah, come to the edge. Hard conversations I've had to have with myself over this past weekend. And also, even when it comes to, collaborating with other people and schedules and, Halloween is tomorrow and all of the things, like I've noticed that I will create a plan. And then if that plan disrupts someone else, I will just be like, fuck what I have to do. And then subject myself to their plans. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Okay. I had to clarify and I hear collect, but I had to clarify, collect, and connect that. Yeah, the fates, loyal heart is speaking out. We'll take it. But then, with your reading, I was supposed to start Saturday. Today is Monday. We're 2 days later. And I had the time, I had the opportunity, but I needed to be able to hear my own thoughts, get my own downloads for myself. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I was just exerting my energy into YouTube. So with you being the first sign that I'm doing, first Yang, November is a 111 day. We start November in a portal energy. And with this portal energy, I feel like a way of you taking your power back is, I hear, completely eliminating the people pleasing. I feel like you've been in this tug of war of energy with that, which is also a reflection of your self-worth and self-esteem. But the more I hear, the more quiet that your surroundings are, the more realer is not a word, but the more real that your conversations are with yourself. And that's creating massive change for you inside and out. Soulmates, inside and out. There's love is here. Okay. Also thank you, Spirit. Tying into, this is the part I was forgetting. We have TikTok, loyal heart. You have Yang here too, which is a representation of masculine energy. I'm putting those up because it was a message that I almost forgot. But if you notice that, like yesterday, I made Sunday dinner. Never made Sunday dinner before Thanksgiving. I'm about to cook. I never cook for Thanksgiving. But at the same time, I desire partnership in a family. So for me to have what I've always dreamed of as a child, I am noticing like I am actively aligning with that. So, that goes back into even with what I was just talking about, that goes into balancing time with, family and the collective. There needs to be a balance, and there hasn't been. And I feel like in your personal life, Scorpio placements, the same applies. It could be a completely different story, but same scenario. But if you are not in partnership, you are preparing for partnership. But it's like, where does your loyalty lie? Does it lie to other people first before yourself and before your home and all of that? Or does it align with self and home first and then the people? I hear, yeah, all that glitters. Even though you're for the people, baby, the people will drain the fuck out of you, okay? And you could look at this and view this as loyalty, but going back to that honor, is it good, is it bad, or is it eternal? All right. Yeah, all that glitters isn't gold. Okay. There is no veil for you. All right, now let's get into these cards. November Scorpio placements. Thank you, Spirit. Something you're experiencing, you prayed for times like this. I really feel like it's honor, it's respect, it's truth be told. I feel like people say this. Yeah, I can say that. It's a personal joke between me and Spirit. Okay. It's interesting because even with shuffling, like the shuffling is soothing. I would rather just shuffle and talk. I really don't need these cards, but we're going to use them. Heavenly, baby. Heavenly! So you literally have, hold on. Isn't 13 between 34 and 46? No, that's 12. That's 12. You're 13. So 12 is the Hanged Man, but that's ending. So after the 12 is the 13. So you have 46 regeneration, and you have 34 a leg up. And the smoke, the heavenly smoke, is blowing more towards my face. So you know how people be like, well, I don't know if they do this in 2023, but that like poof be gone energy. I'm I'm getting, yeah, poof be gone to everything that is not serendipitous. TikTok is here. TikTok came out with the previous message that I forgot. It's been a matter of timing, divine timing. But with, I see chopwood peeking out, so I'll take that as well. But regeneration, a leg up, serendipity, and chop wood. In reverse, you have 2 upright, 2 reverse. So I feel like you are interesting. I'm getting creating 2 endings for 2 new beginnings. Also, with this leg up, you definitely need to get more into exercise. If you were a person that used to like work out all the time, you've definitely fallen off. So you're being asked to regenerate the muscles, regenerate the body, build the body. That will also help contribute to a more internal, I hear internal serendipitous lifestyle. Especially if you're feeling uneasy, if your nervous system is off, there's need to stretch the muscles. Like there's stretching creates elasticity. And, you know, when muscles aren't stretched for a long time, it becomes extremely painful and I hear stifled and stiffened. But also with chopped wood being in reverse, I hear the Barney song, clean up, everybody, everywhere, clean up, everybody, do your share. But I feel like that I hear null and void. And it's also interesting because back in the day, I'm saying back in the day, like I'm over the age of 50. But back in the day, people, like when people would get certain tattoos, like names and shit that they didn't want, the cover up would be the word void. I don't know why that's so funny to me right now. But that's like something, it's like, no, it's not that clean up. It's a void. Like, fuck it, okay? And I feel like I'm being drawn back to that you don't give a fuck energy, but this is beautiful. This is raw energy. It really is. It's raw regeneration. It's not something that you are having to I feel like it's not something you're not having to tame yourself to do. So usually with taming, you know, taming is a representation of a form of discipline, feminine energy. But whatever this is, there's a strong desire. So it's like there's no hard work to really be put into it. It's like where there's a will, there's a way. And in November, you're feeling all of the wills to create the ways. And whatever doesn't align with your will or your way, you are putting a void on that energy. I hear stamped, signed, sealed, and delivered. Also, if you're planning on moving, right? I know some people. Okay, we're going to talk about moving, and then I'm going to take this to like a restaurant. Okay, so some people, when they move, they don't give a fuck about cleaning up the space. I personally think that's a red flag. Okay, if you don't honor what you're leaving behind, how smooth do you think this new transition is going to be if you have no respect for what you're leaving behind? Okay, if my phone vibrated. When it comes to cars, people will get a new car, work so hard for it, and then it's just they treat it like a fucking dumpster. Smoke alarm. People will go to a restaurant, okay, and not even think to clean up after themselves. Yes, people get paid for it, but tables turn like this, okay? The hand is quicker than the eye, okay? And as the hand is quicker than the eye is as quickly as the tables can turn, and it is as quickly as you can create a negative domino effect for yourself. So with this chopped wood being in reverse, this is a lack of cleaning, okay? I don't know why I'm thinking about cleaning and moving, and it's like, fuck it, leave it for the next person. That's fucked up. Would you want somebody to come to your crib, destroy that shit, and then say, fuck it, it's your shit, you'll clean it? It's disrespectful, right? So this is aligned with treating people how you want to be treated. Yeah, blessed in reverse and deep knowing in reverse fell out, okay? If you're trying to figure out, you may be doing the shadow work, the inner work, trying to be a better person. But if you're still trying to figure out why things really aren't serendipitous and regenerating, and you may not be feeling that heavily energy in this moment, think about your everyday movements. When you go out every day, do you litter? It's how you treat the earth and things and people and places and shit is how it's treated back to you. Treat you how you want to be treated. It's an energy exchange consistently. Okay. So for serendipity to be here, it's an honor within itself, but to turn this upright, be mindful of just even with holding the door open for people, saying please and thank you. That's an energy exchange. Rudeness is an energy exchange. Okay. Not listening is an energy exchange. Not receiving is an energy exchange. Shit, energy harvesting is an energy exchange. But that's also a lack of boundaries, which is an energy exchange. Okay, it's all exchanges. Okay, everything is an exchange. Armani exchange, milk and honey. All right, we're done here. Let's move on. Deck said, I said enough. You said enough. Yes, everything matters. It really does. Ooh, oh, Shunis. So you, God, thank you. Just to iterate, okay, you have Oshun, justice, and alchemy choices, okay? Just to clarify, okay? You think it's a game. People think it's a game. But karma is very, very active right now. Justice is still here. Nana Baruchu, the mother of all mothers. Okay? And her feast day is my birthday, so put some respect on me, okay? Conjuring, legacy, yes, okay. All right. Scorpio, November. Honestly, don't feel like this reading's going to be too long. I really, it's interesting. I don't know. Well, this full moon eclipse is just shutting shit down. We're getting to the point, shutting shit down. Wizard, balance. We have Omo, family in reverse. My heart just felt broken. Interesting. If you're honoring the Day of the Dead, make sure you honor your ancestors. The Day of the Dead is November 1st and 2nd. Anything else? Okay. All right, so Yemaya. Yemaya is in reverse. Resurrection is in reverse. So it's going back to that 12 energy at the beginning. And it's interesting because we have 6 cards here. With 12, I'm getting, it's really something of December. I keep wanting to say December. You said you loved me in December. I remember. Who is that? What is December? Sagittarius, Capricorn. So travel and the father. Okay. And then gratitude is underneath. Okay, I understand. Thank you. I'll take that. Okay. And so you have Wizard, Balance. This is the cannabis deck. Okay. We have Family in reverse, Solitude in reverse. Every time I touch this family, I just want to cry. The holidays, we're about to talk about it. Okay. Some of y'all, you may, I know it's 7:54 a.m., which it's 4:54 West Pacific Standard Time. Okay, it's still early. Okay, in one part of the world, we're still in the witching hours. Okay, so let's just flow. Variety, freedom, abracadabra, connect in reverse, and manifester, creation in reverse. So before I even read this 6-card spread, I want to touch on Yemaya resurrection in reverse and gratitude. So Hanged Man is a period of suspension. It's a period of waiting. It's a period of having to be patient, honor the journey, trust in divine timing. We mentioned divine timing at the very beginning. You have not, you're fixed sign. So, it makes sense. I get it. Okay. I truly, truly do get it. But there's this, you've been growing impatient and growing pains. And for some reason, I'm being drawn to a woman that's in her 9th month. And at this point, she's just ready for the baby to come out. And she's starting to just get irritated. Okay. It's just like, I want my body back. Okay. I am carrying another human. Okay. I just want to release. Okay. And it's like, you are so desiring this release that you're not appreciating the moments of stagnation. And it's really not stagnation, but the only way for you to really receive what I'm saying is for me to call it stagnation. Okay. It's a period of waiting. It's a period of suspense. Okay. It's like, and the longer that you wait, the more you don't know what to expect, and then you start to question it. Okay. And I'm starting to think this is why celebrities be showing up hours late to their damn concerts. Okay. I'm not even a concert goer type of woman, but it just makes sense. It's the growing suspense. Okay. Should they use this in music for fucking Halloween shows and stuff? It's the suspense within it. And it's like, with the suspense, instead of you enjoying the suspense, playing with it, you see in this freedom card how she's just dancing under the full moon. Okay. Like, honey, nothing but a care in the world I'm taking care of. When it's time. Okay. But in the meantime, baby, I'm preparing and being ready. So when God says go, there's no question. I'm just going because I'm so excited to go. But it's like, now it's like, instead of you embracing that joy that you can actually feel coming, because you can feel the breakthrough, there's this, I hear, opposite effect happening. So if you really want to experience heaven on earth, since we have the heavenly incense burning, to have this resurrection, get into the energy of gratitude. Okay. All day, every day, even for whatever is going wrong. Okay. Especially within this family dynamic. So out of this 6-card spread, the only thing that's upright is Wizard, Balance, and then Bride, Freedom. Now, with this family issue, we have Thanksgiving in November for those of you that celebrate. And then, in December, we have Christmas. My voice cracked. It's interesting because I'm getting wanting someone home for the holidays. Okay. And this could be a multitude of scenarios. So for some of you, baby, it's fall, it's autumn, it's cuffing season. Okay. And right now, you about to be celebrating the holidays. As of October 30th, You may have family. Okay, you may have a bloodline, houses to go to, places to eat, to have a good time, get fucked up real quick, smoke a blunt, with the cousins and things. But that's not what you want. Okay. You are wanting, let's bring the mic closer. Okay. Let me unwind. Yeah. Okay. So, you're just for the holidays, you're wanting to wake up with someone that you truly are able to connect to. Okay. Wake up, blunt in bed. Okay. Rising sex, morning sex, whatever your terminology is. You're wanting to, take somebody home, meet the family, and it's interesting because for a lot of you, it's like you may have wanted this last year and you've been manifesting this all year. And now, the time is coming and it's like, Lord, I'm still alone. Okay. I'm still alone. Okay. And we got a couple of weeks and what's happening here? What's happening? Okay. Honey, thought I mastered the darkness to be in the light. Okay. But honey, things aren't connecting. My manifestations, you have abracadabra as well as manifestor in reverse. I can back the mic up because I could tell my tone is rising. But with abracadabra connect and manifestor creation in reverse, it's like every day. It's like, you are talking to your ancestors and CCing God, okay? Oh shit, that's funny, okay? But it's like, no, something is wrong here, okay? Something is wrong, something is off balance, but it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not, because maybe the Lord will answer, okay, the day before Thanksgiving, okay? Dead ass, okay? That's how divine timing works, okay? Because you have solitude in reverse and family in reverse. So something and right now it's not in the moment. And then it's like, I don't know, at this, me personally, I have just to let y'all in my business a little bit. By choice, I have chosen to be in solitude, okay, for damn near 2 years, okay. Hold on, I had to get the timeline right. Okay. Yeah, almost 3 years, okay. I have chosen, it's been a choice. It's been a conscious choice, okay. And then it's like, baby, each year you you get older. And then it's like, okay. I love saving money. I love, honey, holidays, baby. I spend it, okay? And when you have a partner, you spend more. And I've enjoyed saving my money, okay? And it's just like now, okay, I just want to spend that shit, okay? And yes, you got sisters. I got sisters, brothers, and brother-in-laws. Fucking, I have family, okay? But it's, I get it. I get it. I feel this energy. It resonates, okay? But it's interesting because going back to that beginning energy of honoring self and, home first in order to receive that reflection on the outside, I feel like you have been so I'm getting you've been so giving, really. So giving. And you're being asked to not necessarily be selfish, but really just, if acts of service were not a part of your purpose, what would your life look like? Smoke alarm. For a lot of you, acts of service, it's a whole thing. It's a whole lifestyle. It's a part of who you are. But if you could experience that for a week, what would it look like? But I want to clarify this because it's interesting. But, I'm not saying this is changing for everybody. Yeah, Three of Swords, for a lot of you, this is like fresh. It's levels to this. For some of you, you've been alone for a long time, okay? And anything is possible. November starts in a portal, okay? Actually, Yeah, shit, we're ending in a portal, beginning in a portal. Okay. But for others of you with Three of Swords here and Five of Cups, you are experiencing a heartbreak. And for a lot of you, you've been hiding this from the family, and now you have to be honest about this. And I feel like you are hiding this with hiding something. There's fear here, and there's fear due to judgment. Okay. Because if you see in this family, there's a broken mirror here. Okay. There's another aspect I'm going to touch on with the family before clarifying this, but um you should really embrace your freedom, because whether you're masculine or feminine, you can do battle by yourself. And whatever you were connected to, it was blocking your manifestations. It was blocking your divine connection to spirit, which is why shit, it was blocking your connection with your ancestors, which is probably why some of y'all are CCing God, okay? Depending on, how the story fits. But it's like, you have an issue, you struggle with being alone, okay? You have an issue with trauma bonding as well. I see that here with solitude being in reverse and family in reverse. Like, there's this need for acceptance, there's a need for connection, there's a need for love, but it's like you're out here looking for it. But as I've mentioned recently, you don't, it's like you don't know your identity without another human. You don't know how to feel whole without another human. And it's like you've been showing up as just a half, I don't want to say a half-ass person, but it's like a half human because you're not you're not whole within, and you're giving people, you're loving from an empty cup, and that's creating I hear massive detachment in your current reality. And so for that to be balanced and recalibrated, there's this need to really embrace, a journey of being solo dolo. And with the time frame I mentioned, maybe you should try it. Okay. For some of you, you've never been single for longer than 6 months. For some of you, you've never been single for longer than a year. Like, try the 2 years, challenge yourself. Okay. And love on yourself in this process. Everything that you want from another, give that shit to yourself. Okay. You want somebody to buy you a car, a fucking house, buy yourself a motherfucking car and house. Okay. There's so much honor when you do it your motherfucking self. Okay. It's really just a blessing, a blessing when someone helps. But when there's this, this tit for tat shit, it never works out that way. Okay. Now, for others of you, there's a third scenario. Okay. Lord, my God. With this third scenario, you just ain't fucking with the family, okay? Or the family's not fucking with you. And somebody is going to have to be the bigger person here. Who's going to heal the family? Who's going to show up? Who's going to be present? Who's going to be the anchor? Anchorita in reverse. For a lot of you, I'm asking who, and it's you. Okay, I just want to just clarify, okay, in case it just went over your head, okay, just for a second. But with this creation and connect and family and solitude being in reverse, you have chosen to separate from the family. I hear rightfully so. But healing has to take place at one point in time. And just to have an honest conversation with you right now, yes, I believe that we live forever. The soul never dies, okay? The body does, but the soul doesn't. The spirit lives forever, which is why I don't grieve death at all. It's more so, it's a celebration, it's a transformation, it's a new beginning. Shit, you don't want people grieving on your new beginning, okay? You may have to leave people behind to achieve something great. You would want people to celebrate you versus be sad for you. It's the same thing on the other side. But I also understand that I am a unique being, and people aren't tapped in the way that I'm tapped in, respectfully so. But I say that to say there's an experience of massive death right now. And even though I know the spirit lives forever, I also know there's a difference between hugging someone in the physical versus the spiritual. And so while you have people in the physical, You need, even if it's not made right, agree to disagree. Accept people for who they are. It's 8:08. I got a notification. It's 8:08 right now. Change the cycle. What would Jesus do? Okay. And that's how you're being asked to really swallow your pride and ego. And in certain conversations, you may have to very well humble yourself. And in places and in situations where you're making the choice to humble yourself, please believe that God will spirit will do its thing. Your ancestors will do their thing. And for a lot of you, I feel like there's a disconnect between you and the ancestors because you've been called to heal, but it's like, it's interesting. We have to be very, very conscious of when we're being asked to make head over heart decisions and heart over head decisions. This is a heart over head decision. Okay. Now, for a lot of you, you've been disrespected, all of the things. I'm not saying, don't be you. Don't you ever be a pussy ass bitch for nobody. I don't care who you are. Okay. I don't care who they are. And I personally don't give a fuck how old they are. Okay. But when it comes to the bloodline, there's a need to honor the bloodline. And there's a dishonor that's happening within the bloodline. And that needs to change, starting with you. Okay. And your ancestors, they have the rest of the map with that. Okay. Clarify this. No, we don't need to clarify. Okay. Amen. Moving on. Whew. Ancestral realm. Okay. Karmic release. Healing the lineage boundaries. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. You know you want to do it. You know you love them. You know you miss them. Shit, maybe you should just host Thanksgiving. Send a group text, okay? And honey, and then remove yourself and just see who shows up. Like, don't, honey. Yes, they're gonna be talking. They're gonna be like, who the fuck? What the fuck? Is it a setup? And that's what they always think when people do something different. Is it a setup? Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. If you choose to do this, the statement of no weapon formed against you shall prosper will be affirmed, iterated, and shown in real life. Okay. I'm telling you. Should start a new tradition. Okay. Like honoring the animals y'all are about to eat. That's it's not funny, but pun intended. Yeah, I really crack myself up sometimes. I really do. I keep seeing the Eight of Swords. Trap. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. You should work on your boundaries, like the card said, okay? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's not a trap. Eight of Swords, okay? I hear Say Goodbye by Chris Brown. It's never the right time to say goodbye. But what do you say? But I got to make the first move because if I don't, you're going to start hating me. 5-10. 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. So for some of you that are in a relationship, baby, you don't want them no more. And then it's like the holidays is coming up. So for some of you, you're going through a fresh breakup or you're about to break up with somebody for the holidays. Yeah, the Castle. This could be someone that you live with, cohabitation with the Castle being here. But yeah, it's like your light. It's like this is what your light should be like. And you see how bright this card is. but then this is what it's like, okay? Black as hell, okay? I don't know. And the way that she's shit, I hear Kevin Gates, and I can't, I don't want to try to pronounce it, but I feel like I'm being disrespectful. I don't like disrespecting the language. I don't know, something like that. I don't. Hold on. Shit. Let me try to Google what I'm trying to say. No. Hold on. What song is it on that I heard it? I know it's on Kai's album. Hold on. Oh, I found it. Hadum Hadumla. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Let me just Google it. Okay, it's HAMD DU. Hold on. HAMDULILLAH. Hold on. It means praise be to God. Okay. Praise be to God. It's Arabic. Okay. It also means thank God. But yeah, your light is supposed to be like this, but it's blocked. And you see how her eyes are closed. I feel like you've been here, love is blind with this. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. Green energy, heart chakra. You need to elevate and find. Yeah, it's like there's this it's like you just realize you've been settling. And I don't know. It's like something is put into perspective for you as well with the way these pearls are. And you see these are rhinestones on her eyes. So something, it's like that, all that glitters energy. Like it may look good on the outside, but inside the home, it's extremely unhealthy. It's extremely dark. There's no communication. People are just living two separate fucking lives. And it's like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. I want to wake up with somebody that I love on Thanksgiving. I just keep hearing that. It's fucking wild. I don't know yet. 3 of Wands. Someone is ready to get the fuck, and I think you should get the fuck. Okay. King of Swords. A decision is being made. I hear let the past be the past. And I see a signature. Somebody's getting divorced. King of Cups. Ooh, King of Swords. Somebody has already stepped out. And it's like someone has stepped out and then they're questioning the 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. That's why they're still at home. But Queen of Swords, yeah. Yeah, 8 of Wands reversed. Something's not moving forward. I hear period. Yeah, decision has been made. This was so even though it's Scorpio season right now, in Vedic astrology, it's Libra season. So yeah, this is being finalized, yeah, before the end of your season. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Wands. Also, it's like you're gonna realize, I don't know, once you, because y'all be making decisions and then still leaving the door cracked. But once you seal the door and make it unbreakable to be open, that's, I don't know why I hear that. But once you make it unbreakable to be open, that's when you'll feel this victory and this willpower and firepower restored within you. Also, I feel like you need to tap into your fire energy to create this movement. And it's interesting. So you have heart over head decisions to make with the bloodline, and head over heart decisions to make in regards to love and partnerships. This is very interesting. So it's like you're consciously alchemizing duality all month long, but I honestly hear all year round. But with today being the 30th, we still have one more day, and with this well, we still have the full day of today. It's 8:18 right now. But then we also have tomorrow. But I feel like something is going to be realized before the clock strikes midnight, wherever your time zone is, into that 111 portal. Yeah, the world reverse. Something's still playing out. This eclipse is still definitely doing its thing. It's also, I hear talks of reconciliation have been happening, but if you're having talks of reconciliation with someone that you've kind of already made a decision about, there's something that they're still hiding. Yeah, your energy, the stars. So just know, spirit is gonna pull this shit out of the hat. I hear the rabbit hat. Yeah. Oof. Somebody has a whole separate life. What the fuck is this? So you have the 10 of cups upright, 10 of pentacles in reverse, 10-10, okay? You also have 5-5 here. You have the 5 of swords upright, the 5 of pentacles in reverse. 5 of pentacles in reverse is good. 5 of swords upright is not so good. 10 of pentacles in reverse, this I'm getting it, something's disrupting the legacy. Also, with legacy, children are involved, and there's 2 swans here, and there's 4 baby swans. Okay, with children have not. Ooh, you want me to say it like that? Wheel of Fortune. This is your third 10. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Children have not been bore of this legacy, or specifically a son has not been bore. I don't know why I'm using the word bore. I need to look that up. Yeah, judgment in reverse, because it's legacy. A legacy is not meant to be carried with 2 people, and it will not. Queen of Swords, the ancestors, like this is, I hear it's a dove. 6 of Wands, hell yeah, it's a dove. Hold on, what does bore mean? Bora. No. Bore as in birth? Hold on. A boar birth, the act of giving birth. Oh, bear. I don't know. It's grammatically acceptable. Bitch, please. Okay, I know it's acceptable. Boar, okay, because the Lord told me. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, 5 of Cups here. Also, if there's been a cycle of miscarriages, that's why too. I feel like this message is very harsh. Honestly, I do, but I'm just a messenger. But it's something about children or just sons specifically, especially if someone desires a son. Yeah, to carry on the legacy, the devil, no, it's not meant to. Yeah. And now I hear Rihanna unfaithful. Damn. He knows I'm unfaithful and it kills him inside. Yeah, this 10 of Cups. Happy with some other guy. Honey. Yes, this is that. Okay, unfaithful is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and 10 of Cups upright. I don't know what this is, okay? And now I hear Gotti legacy. Like, no, you, honey, I don't know what kind of fucking legacy y'all are building, but balance is being restored because this shit is out of balance, okay? Moving on. We're damn near done. I just want to see what the moons are working on before we get to the tea leaf. And then I'm going to move on to Taurus, your opposite. So make sure you watch Taurus. It's time to take action, okay? And Aries is being done today too. And Aries is after Taurus. So maybe you should watch them too. I don't know. Here, watch this. I'm going to show you how to be by Plies. So that album is on, that song is on the album, The Definition of Real. That goes back to the beginning energy we were discussing of honor. You know, it's interesting because as I say that, no, I'm gonna leave it alone. I just hear people don't know who they fucking with. Now so once you take action on whatever the fuck we was talking about that resonates with you, baby, your tens are finally upright and aligned, okay? Truly they are, okay? And then it's just like, I don't know, I hear head down, pussy popping, head down, pussy popping on a handstand. But it's too early. Oh God. I just feel like definition of real, you need to be honest, okay? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You had Ocean Justice come out. So this is the time. You've been, if you're single, this could just be, your immediate environment, but something has you feeling like you have so much to do to prove yourself. And you don't. It's kind of that energy. If they don't see your worth in the here and now, fuck them. Like, tell my haters, I said, fuck you. Okay, like Gotti said. Okay, Gotti is Taurus. You're opposite. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So this eclipse season, it's like anything. So you had chop wood. Okay, and I just see a empty, abandoned house being cleaned up. And I feel like that abandoned house is some part of your reality. Okay, whether literal or metaphorically speaking. And it's, I don't know why this is making me emotional, but I just see just everybody's coming, the angels, the guides, okay, all of them, okay. If you've seen American Gods, near the end when Astera, the goddess of fertility, Easter, what Easter is really about, when all of the deities and gods gathered at her home, like that's how I see the ancestors. They're just cleaning up the mess, okay? I don't know. It's bringing tears to my eyes. It's beautiful. Everyone's working together. Hold your vision, a time to give rather than take. But I do feel like where you felt abandoned, you will no longer feel abandoned. Yeah, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I don't know. That's interesting. But that's I hear that's that. We'll leave it alone. Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. I'll be back for the moons. But with you are good enough being in reverse, and it's time to take action. Where you feel undervalued, unappreciated, unworthy, whoever is saying that, to be who I need you to be, you need to do this and this and this and this and that. You don't need to devalue them to level up your worth. You just really need to thank you for showing me who you really are. God bless you and move on. That's how you keep your karma intact, okay? Let's see what the tea leaf has to say before we end. Rising, y'all. 333. Final messages for Scorpio in November. I keep hearing the song Unappreciated. And out of these 5 tea leaf cards, the only 2 that are looking at me is Yoke, feeling tired down or frustrated, and Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. This is that second part that I was talking about, how that's that codependent. Someone is extremely codependent and they don't know how to be alone. And it's interesting because I am not the type of person to have sympathy over toxicity. I just don't. I just really, really don't. And in the past, when I've put up the act, it's just it's just it doesn't feel good, okay, because it's not authentic. But with this energy, yes, healing does take time, and whether you're experiencing a heartache right now or just feeling tired down and frustrated, this isn't always associated with love. This could be with friends, or again, going back to the beginning energy of opinions. Like, it's like, people have their mind made up and then they see a different part or show you a different part. Then it's like things change and then it has you frustrated. Like, what do I do? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Call me crazy. Want to be, what that's my, that's case of the ex, but honey, for a lot of you, it's with love. Um, uh, and this spirit is in a heart, but you're fixed energy, so detachment. Some of you could really struggle with hoarding energy as well. What to keep, what to get rid of. Me, I when I'm going through what to keep and what to get rid of, I use my pendulum. Me personally, but I don't know. There's something. So going back to that too, that free will energy, it's like, this needs to be done. And I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy, but I'm also speaking to a masculine energy. And I feel like for the masculine energy that's resonating with this heartache, and feeling tied down and frustrated, whether to stay or go, I feel like in your situation, the way society would judge you would be like you have so much more to accomplish. And because someone accepts you in your current circumstance, you may feel like, it's just more safer there when really you're in more danger there. Um, just because social media depicts one thing doesn't mean that all women are the same. And if you were able to find that in someone that was toxic, imagine what you can find in someone that isn't toxic. Okay. And with the multitude of the women ratio compared to men on this earth, trust me, you can find her. And I just feel the need to tell you it's safe for you to walk away, and you will find a better love than that, or than this, if you're currently in the situation. Now, for you ladies, your self-worth and self-love is struggling. Okay. So this eclipse season is definitely highlighting that for you. Your lower chakras, especially your solar plexus, since it's right here with solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, that's a theme for you in the month of November. The more you heal your root, solar, and sacral, the easier it is to let go, because you know that you can recreate something that's better than the memories that you have. And the memory doesn't have to be so distant. It can actually be a reality, Okay. Let's see what didn't flip over. October. I'm telling you, something is still being revealed between today and tomorrow. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, and this is going to be proven, okay? But on the other side is happiness. Oh, shit. Happiness in January. So, yeah. I don't know. Somebody's water could be breaking. Also, somebody is about to have somebody else's baby. Yeah, the shit that I'm talking about, I see on TV. Okay, I'm just saying. I just had a massive headache. I don't know. I just hear that baby ain't mine, and it's not. I don't know. But on another note, okay, for others of you, November is full of happiness, prosperity, abundance, and commitment. I do feel like this commitment, going back to like honey spirit, I keep thinking I have on my glasses. Ugh. But my contacts are back in. But with this, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I feel like in the business, it's for some of you, it's both. For some of you, it is one or the other. So starting a new job, starting a new career, that is bringing in more prosperity, abundance, more stability, for you to actually, be disciplined and have fun at the same damn time. But I am getting there's a financial weight that's being lifted off of your shoulders before we get to December 1st. Um, Also with this, so going back to that, spirit will you will give you a person the day before Thanksgiving. I see that here with this energy with ring, bread, and flowers. Um, or someone just may want to travel with you for the holidays. I hear little Corey say yes. So smoke alarm, God bless. Okay. Bar. But yeah, whether it is a partnership or friendship or a business, there's a lot of success here. Yeah, and Candle, you'll be shown the way. Anything else for Scorpio? Misunderstanding is in reverse. Control your anger, you will be sorry. That's going back to the bloodline energy. You need to heal. Some of you may want to watch the Libra October reading, the Key Master, because you have key here. Successful outcome to your problems. So it's interesting because underneath the key is not. And so you hold on. Let's bring it out. Bring it out. Okay, hold on. It was Secret Admirer. Okay, we can stop there. So the way this came out, you have key, successful outcome to your problems. In the past or recently, you've had unsuccessful plans, not here. You have broom, new home, new attitude. For some of you Scorpio placements, you've been trying to move, unsuccessful plans. The timing has been off. You've been in that 12 energy, hangman energy, but the resurrection, the regeneration is coming. Some December is heavy though. You also have clouds, temporary problems. So the problems and the temporary problems are part of the unsuccessful plans. And I told you I saw an abandoned building or home being cleaned out by the ancestors. This has been a test of strength and patience. The valley, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, you shall fear no evil. Okay, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, you started we ended with the valley and we started with the key. Okay, deep personal strength and peace that assures successful outcome to your problems. The problems are only temporary. Spirit is about to show you that it was temporary. Spirit is also going to give you a why to the unsuccessful plans. But with this misunderstanding, with wall being here and lightning, control your anger, you'll be sorry. Your ego needs to be checked when it comes to the bloodline. Okay, just appreciate the life that people still have on this earth. Okay, I hear before they take their final breath, and I also hear before I let go. Also, if you feel called to visit someone that you've been beefing with for years, if you feel the need to just do the clean slate, yes. Okay, their spirit can't let go until that is reconciled. Okay, yes. Horseshoe is here. Good luck as I say that. I don't know. Okay, baby, me and the other side, we've been fucking know what the fuck has been going on. Okay, but some things been going on. Okay. Yes. Oh, what a great way to end. We started with honor and we are ending with honor. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Chef's kiss, baby. That was fucking beautiful. And then look what's on the bottom. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So here, Legacy by Gotti again. God bless you. Happy fucking birthday, Scorpio sons. For others of you, just here, it's been a long time coming. Okay. I'm about to smoke and then go to Taurus. See you if you're there. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Okay, bye. Thank you.